Okay, I'm up here I'm gonna go hiking on this forest road. This is Reservoir Road, and it's actually pretty dark because the sun is not even coming up over the mountains yet. I'm pretty deep in the forest here. So, here is the trail I'm gonna hike on. Here is my car. I got my walking stick. I got my water. We're gonna be going up in this area here. So this is actually going to be an old mining like trail, like wagon trail type thing that goes up in here. Lots of old mines up here. We'll get fairly close to one, but we won't be able to actually access it. And I was actually in that mine when I was a young man with my brother and my first brother-in-law many years ago. And when we went in that mine, there were railroad tracks in there. There was a hand car. There was still equipment in there. And I won't be too far away, but we're not going to go all the way up there today. So as you can see, I've only went about 25 or 30 feet. So let's get on with it. I'm really looking forward to getting a good workout today and get back into shape and lose some weight and be ready to return to work with a smile on my face next week. All right. It's been about 10 minutes since I left the car. And it's going to be way over there. It was 7:20 when I left the car. And I am about 12 miles west of my home here in these mountains. Came that way. And I appear to be on a ditch trail now. Ditch trail, you can kind of see it. They ran water through here, and it was just a way of transporting water to wherever they were working. So you can see the tree stumps over there. This area's been logged before, so everything you see is all new growth. But I mean, there's some big trees here, like that. So that's all new growth. Anyway, yeah, grab our stick and go and just continue on. Feels good. Boy, that sun feels really good. It's actually pretty cold up here. I couldn't check the temperature of the area because I had no cell phone service down at my car. So I'll check that in a little while, but you can see how steep. Look how steep this is. All right, let's keep going. All right, another 7 or 8 minutes has went by, and I've actually started to come around the mountain, so my car would be back over in there. And I've came up across a place where there's an old Jeep motorcycle road going up here and going across. I was up here many times as a kid and even on motorcycles. But whether I ever went up this or not, I don't remember. As you can see, it is pretty steep. It's a pretty good hill climb, and the Woodlands people, that's what these trails are called, the Woodlands Association, have blocked that off, of course. They don't want nobody going up there. Oh, I'm still cold. The sun feels good, but I'm not getting enough of it. But we're going to continue on. You can see, I constantly see stuff like this, areas that have been logged. Look at those things. They're just rotten and falling all apart. Those were probably logged, cut. These trees were probably cut before my parents were even born in the late 1920s. Okay, we've came to where the trail will actually start to go back down, and that will lead us down to the road that we originally drove up. I was hoping that it would continue on that way, but I see it continues up this, so now we're gonna end up climbing up higher. I just don't remember it doing this, but let's follow it out. Okay, I just came up this way. I just switched back, and then I had to go through that big hill climb that went up that way. And this is the old miners trail that I was on, and I know I've been to this one, but what I haven't been is up this boulder trail, because this boulder trail, I don't believe I've ever heard of that. So that's something that's new. So let's grab our walking stick and go check out the boulder trail because it goes up. And that would be good for me. Okay, just a few moments later, and I get up here and I've got all kinds of choices again. So here is this hill climb that we saw way down there. This is probably an old skidder trail they used way back when they logged this area back in the 20s. It looks like it continues on up there. This would have been, well, way back there. Oh my goodness, look at that over there. Private property. Well, we'll go check out that fence. But anyway, when they did this before, when they logged this, it was probably with a team of oxen or something. Because that was before we had heavy equipment. Okay, here's our map. Come back and look at that. But I'm curious to see what in the world. Private property way up here. Oh my goodness. Well, this is kind of leading to the old mine area that I was talking about earlier. The mine that we went into way back in the early 1900s. Yeah. I guess it's all private property now. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. There must be homes up in here. Boy, I don't know how they do manage to buy that kind of stuff, but anyway, this is obviously an old logging or mining trail. Okay, well, let's follow this new trail over here. See where that's going to take us. This is all new. I haven't been up here. I haven't been on this. Okay, so we're heading actually back the way we came, but we're much higher up. The trail I was on before was down there, and we went way down there, and then we've doubled back this way. And I'm seeing what looks like a mine shaft down there. I've never been up on this part of the trail. It looks like a mine down there. So we're going to continue on. I'm excited now to find out what this boulder trail is going to be all about. And now we come out on this pretty nice road. This is a logging or mining road from years ago. We just came up that way. I didn't know this road existed. This one should take me back down to my car. Yeah, according to that sign, that will take me back to where my car's at. I'll be darned. I'll be doggone. So now we're going to go this way to Boulder Trail. But we're going to be heading back towards where that private property was at. How funny. I'm still shocked that there's private property up here. Anyway, let's go. All right, gone on a couple of minutes. And boy, that sun is just beating right on me. And it looks like this could be the top of the skidder trail here. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So this could have been the skidder trail here too. And they just dragged the logs along and it pulled them down that way. But this is certainly a wide enough trail that this may have been made by a modern day cat. Oh my goodness, look at this sign up here. Let's go sign more private property. And there we go. Here we have private property, do not enter, trail reroute. So this is all new. This was not here before. So I don't know. Somebody has a house somewhere up in here. I had no idea. I don't know how they would actually access it. Okay, well, let's just take the trail reroute. Wow, this is exciting. I had no idea. But I'm climbing up higher and higher, and I like that. That's where the good cardio comes in. It's going uphill, not just walking. Oh boy, I need this. I so need this.